Hey everyone, how's it going? Boop. And welcome back to another Let's Play with author J.P.Edgar, where this guy plays some games he may or may not have played before. I still don't know if I played this one before. It sounds familiar. We got the STAAARS, but I'm still not sure. Anyway, I am digressing. But today we are continuing with our how do I describe this? Residently Evil Journey of Resident Evil 3. Yes, that was a lot of imagination right there. So much imagination that we can't waste any more time, so we're going to get going. We're going to get going. You know, it almost seems like I've never done these introductions before because I just don't know what to say. I have been doing this for 2 years, right? Almost 2 years. Almost 200 episodes, and I still don't know how to do an intro and outro. But how you doing today, Chad? How you doing today? Yes, let's do this. Let's get to it. So we played for about 45 minutes. What happened last time around? I remember making a summary about it on Tuesday's stream. I think we just got the shotgun. We extinguished the fire. And there's going to be zombo doggos on the other side of the extinguisher. And that's kind of where we stopped. That's going to be our next path. That's going to be our next goal. To get past the doggos. It's a shame. I tried pushing the pet button, but the pet button didn't work. They didn't want to be pet. A new plague is spreading at a terrifying rate, embedding itself in the corpses of already shambling city streets. The hulking creature has pursued you. Oh yes, the nemesis, right? That's what this. That's what the back of the cover calls it. It's a Jill Valentine's encounter with the unrelenting nemesis, capital N. And the survival horror classic. So yeah. Oh yes, and I am heckin' gimps. Should I actually heal? Because I am deep danger. Should I actually heal? I think so. Let's just get a heal off. Because I'm obviously making this thing so much more difficult than it should be. So let's just get a green herb and a red herb and combine it to make an herb. Herb. Combine herb. And sniff that bad boy. There you go, you drug addict. So, let's see. We got the shotgun to the D left, pistol to the D up, and the knife. I won't even call this knife. I think a prison shank is more effective than this knife. But either way, it is down. Now, do we remember how to dodge? That's the question. We spent a considerable amount of time learning how to dodge the other day. How can I possibly fail? He says as he fails. Oh, there's a chain door over there. I have to go to that. So we have to go over here. Oh yes, the chain door is actually the fire hydrant, right? No, there's no water. There's no fire behind there. So this is something else. What is this? This is a trap. This is a trap. We're going to see if we can't knife. No, I just healed Zomboy. No, Daddy, no. Wait, oh dear. All right, we're just gonna do. Oh, aiming is so bad. I am so bad at aiming. Oh, criminy. You know what? Let's move on. This is the reason why I didn't want. Oh, there's stuff in here. Oh, gun ammo. Oh, is there anything else? Yes, there is. Dodgies, all the dodgies. No, don't eat me. Don't eat me. What is this? A hand grenade. I have yet to use a hand grenade. Oh no, no. Can you at least first? Okay, that's. So I am just criminy. Hold on a minute, I gotta fail to send data. Oh, yeah, network problems. That's Comcast for you. So I'm actually theoretically getting rid of Comcast on Wednesday, almost a week from now. So hopefully I can get the internet issue, the network issue taken care of, because this network has a strange issue that like you open a laptop and everything gets disconnected. So I might have to get a new router. But we'll see. We'll see how things turn out. We'll see. There's my universal key. I literally walked into you eating and you begging for that in a spit. All right. Well, let's see what happens. All right, that's one way of doing it. Oh, a twofer. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. And you, oh. It woke up. There's a hand grenade. So what is this? Ooh, shotgun shells. Okay. All right, and is that it? That is it here. I used 2 shells. I gained 5, so that's a 3 profit. I'll take it. I shall take it. I shall take it. I'm gonna do a quick reload and a quick save because I don't want that happening again. You know, that was just absolutely horrible. I'm already ridiculously terrible at this game. So might as well do this so you don't have to watch me any longer than necessary, right? Hold on a second. Okay. All right, so back to the doggos. Back to the doggos. We're going to get the pistol up and running because we have a decent amount of ammo. We can't get through here because something's blocking it, as I remember, right? We got that. That is where the shotgun was, right? Yes, the shotgun was here. It was like right around here or something like that. It's like in case of emergency, cut lock, you know, easily accessible. What else is next? Like, what else? Like, where do we need to go? Is it going to be up here? What's this? Padlocked door. Okay, so we can't get in there because it's padlocked. We don't have that. I think that's where we need to go. I think that's where we need to go. So we got to go up the stairs and then forward left. Oh, there's so many. There are so many. I'm gonna have to bait them a little bit. That's good enough. That's good enough. Oh, no, I pushed the dodge button. I guess I pushed it a little too early. Really? I'm not supposed to say that? Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. I recently came across drag queens playing horror games, so drag stream win? What? That's not really my thing. Playing games is not my thing. You know, for a while I was considering like dyeing my hair different colors depending on like the season or the game or something like that, but I decided against it. Oh, I pushed a little too late. I pushed it a little too late. That's another one. I am just absolutely horrible at this game. I am horrible. I need to remember how to ninja dodge again. I need to learn how to ninja dodge again. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Just the wig. And dodge-o. See? I don't know how to dodge. I just got eights in the face. By the first zombie I tried to run through. So I need to learn how to dodge again. That's gonna suck. Okay. Strike or shoot creates to destroy them. So it's R1, right? Yeah, R1 is dodge. Maybe it's because I am in like deep danger, like the deep reds, is the reason why I'm not able to dodge effectively, because maybe it just lowers my dodging capabilities. It's either that or I just suck. No, I just suck. Because I was able to dodge that one just fine. Oh, there's another one right there. Yeah, there's just so many of them. I might have to... Let's try one of those grenades. Let's try a grenade. Let's see if I can't clear a path up those stairs, because it's only one small section I can climb up. And I've already loaded, like, what, 6 times? I can't even get upstairs. All right, so let's take out 1. And we are going to try our first hand grenade. We're going to try the first hand grenade. Because I would like to save my ammo for the bosses. All right, let's see if that worked. Are you all permadead? No, wrong one. I wanted to stab. All right, so up and left should get us to the fire hydrant place. Yes, 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 yes. Help me with the makeup. Of course you would. Of course this chat wouldn't want me to do something silly as that. A simple lock, which I don't need enormous. So then I think I've already kind of searched this general area. We got to go up the stairs and out here to pet the doggos. So let's get our petting stick ready. Yes, I already remember this. I read it last time. If you want me to read it again, you'll just have to go back in the previous episode. All right, we got the petting stick ready. Now let's see how terrible I am at petting the doggos. So that wasn't really what I expected. I didn't expect the doggo to like be a Pokemon. I mean, that was ridiculous. Unless I shot that. Huh. All right, where am I going? Where am I going? We can't go to the right, so we'll probably have to go to the left. All right, where next? So look, we got that there. Let's go over here and check it out. All right. All right. All right. I think we're making our way. All right, there's something to find here. Get that dodge button ready. I kind of forgot what I needed to do. Oh, there's you. There's one. There's also some shadows, so there's some up ahead, or up above. 3 up above. Criminy. Look at that. 3.5 shots and it's still not dead. All right, let's go, let's go. Can we make it? We make it. I hope there's nothing down there. I wasted that ammo trying to take out that lady and nothing happened. Okay, what else? Wasn't there a door here? No, there was. Yeah, there was. There's a door here. Is it behind here? Or is it downstairs? Oh, criminy. Criminy, criminy. All right, what do we got here? We got the control room. We got... Is this more inventory? Oh, only 2? Only 2? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Move. Facts from Substation Chief. To all employees, in response to the violent outbreaks across the city, we have implemented an intentional power outage. Once the situation has been brought under control, please activate the 4 baskets ASAP. I know I said breakers. Once that's done, turn on the main power switch in the control room. Okay, so I need to do 4 breakers in the main power switch. Like, I know I'm bad at reading, but come on, I got that. I got that. You got to give me more credit. And I don't give myself that much credit either, so you're fine. You know what? Let's just save. We've made progress through 2.5 to 3 rooms. That is more than enough to save. There's a lot of save points here.
Oh, it smells like... Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
Considering all of the horrors that you've been through, you're upset at this, you know? There's a door there, but there's also something around here. It's something red. So, what's this? Green herbs. They work! It was starting to look like Chad was never going to come back from his round, so I poked my head in there, and F me. Next thing I know, I got some kind of mega squirm down my throat. Oh! I was gagging and heaving, but those little bastards didn't seem to mind none. They just wouldn't come up. I was staggering around like a madman, and I sought a green herb. My grandma once told me that green herbs are a natural bug deterrent, so I grabbed one, shoved it down my gob, and swallowed it. What do you know? Little things didn't want to be in there anymore, and never been happy to throw up. Okay. So we got a Hork debuff that we're going to have to be concerned about. Substation internal memo. The key to the high voltage area has gone missing, and the earliest we'll be able to get the replacement is next week. So in the interim, a lockpick will be provided to the senior employee on duty. Yeah. We only have 1 lockpick and cannot afford to lose it, so please keep it in the carrying case at all times when you're not using it. And please, like, a lockpick, you're going to teach all your employees how to pick a lock? Could you check all... Maybe they're just giving it to the head employee? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Could you all just check just one more time that you not actually take the key home? If you find a habit, please bring it to Kate and admin. Okay. So the lockpicks will be...
If only I had my lockpick.
You don't have a lockpick. You never did. And steal. That's a very elegant case. I bet you if I shot the corpse, nothing would have happened. But let's check out what we just found, huh? Let's check it out. Discarding key items. You can discard items that have served their purpose, or any other item marked with a trash by selecting. Okay, so essentially I can discard this. My universal key is... I don't like it. I'll just put it away. Looks like a special made case for some kind of tool. So I have lockpicks. There are more than that. There are more than just 2 things. There are more than just 2 tools. That is the bare minimum, but it's not like it's not going to do everything. I would actually like for you to turn around so I could check your face. I don't know if you're horking maggots. I don't think so. So let's just deposit that universal lockpick. No, the universal key in here. I actually forgot to combine and chunk so she can go maybe a little bit faster. There we go. There we go. All right, so we don't have everything here. We got a lot of handgun ammo. We can actually probably start wasting some on some cairns. Get rid of them cairns to lay them down. But now we have accessibility to remove these padlocks, right? Not even a puzzle? Come on, game. But yeah, we have the capability to open them. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn around. Yes, turn around. And start opening up some of those locks that were, well, locked. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I mean, I'm not going to complain. Still, it's red. It's red down here. So there's something I'm missing. What am I missing? Oh. Now it's green. I have one space open. I think essentially across the street is going to be a safe spot. Okay, so we got that door. Let's go this way. I had. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think this is where I need to go anyway. This place is blue, so I'm gonna head this away. All right. Doggo petting session is over. Right behind me is the safe spot. We got another one of these. First aid spray, very well. So, it looks like the max is 60. So I'm actually just going to store 30. So no matter what, I have ammo in my inventory, and I have extra space in case I find more. And just like that, we're going to get another save. A quick drink. All right, let us continue to the path that we have just ran away from. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Looks like there's something down here, a padlocked door. So how are we going to get down there? I think we're going to have to go south. I think that's where the garage was. We're going to have to crouch down. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, there's a door here. Okay. Okay, okay. Is there a way out, though? Is there a back door? Maybe not. Maybe not. I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are, just chilling, you door camper. All right, here we go, here we go. We can't get that lock. Oh yeah, we can, it's right there. It is right there. Mega Man. Actually, that's I think the Mega Man 2 art, because the artist didn't know what Mega Man actually looked like. What is this? A fancy box. Bobbing head dolls. Your Charlie doll. The original Charlie doll was based on the likeness of Toy Uncle's founder, Charlie McBurgan, and has become the mascot of the company. We are pleased to present the Porcelain Charlie doll as a celebration of the 25th anniversary. Individually handcrafted with love and care by our staff, with limited edition items make this a precious gift. Hope you find blah blah blah. Caution, extremely fragile, do not things. It's a side game. It's an extra thing. So I gotta basically find these bobbleheads. That's essentially what it's asking me to do. Alright, let's get an examination on this box. Some kind of fancy box. This is gonna be another gem, huh? Yep. So once we leave here, what's the goal? This place is still red. So let's see if we can't find out why this place is red. It's not there. Oh, I pushed it. But why is this place red? I think it's something right here. And we can get through there. We can get there by going through there, so... Oh, I dodged, and I will play back. I will defend the fact that I pushed dodge. She even did, like, the crouching animation. Stupid enough game. Alright, so let's go through here. I know I'm absolutely terrible at all the things, but I know I dodged that one. Alright, so let's see if there's something over here. Nope. It would be up there. I don't know. Doubt it's a bug. I think it's something that's going to be extra later. Like, we will uncover that section as the game progresses. That's what I'm thinking. A hip pouch. Wonderful. We get, what, 2 more spaces? You know what? Considering the lack of space, 2 more is better than none. I'll take it. I will gladly take it. Let's, let me just use this real quick. Shotgun shells, I'll take it. Let's move this shotgun down there with its shells. All right. Let's go downstairs, see if there's anything that we missed, but I don't think so because we're going to be going to the subway where everyone's located, and I don't think there was a padlock down there. But hey, we're already down here, we might as well check it out, right? Actually, we can do this. Locked door. That is a specifically noted locked door, not a padlocked door. So I don't think we're going to be able to open it. So yeah, let's just go back this way. If that is going to be opened, it is going to be opened later from an item that we do not have, or a quest, or an NPC, or something like that. So I think that's how that's going to go. So what is our next move? What is our next move? Check it out. It's actually telling me there's handgun ammo there. It's like, hey, I know you're about ready to leave, but did you know there's handgun ammo there? Oh, like the ninja! Yeah, take that. So it's actually saying, hey, there's handgun ammo there. Don't forget it, you loser. I'm like, okay. Oh, okay, I was about to say, come on. Is it going to be in the car? There we go. There we go. Oh. Okay, I'll take that bite. That bite was because I was too slow. There we go. There we go. Finally seeing that blue just makes me feel better. What is this? A simple lock. Let's go check out that simple lock. So down the stairs. But is there anything up over here? There's the garage. We already did the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch on that. Yeah, let's go to the donut shop. Let's go. Let us return to the donut shop to see if there's anything that we can donut. Dodgy! Oh, boom! Had like 3 days of 80 degrees, and all of a sudden it's raining. Yeah, I'm in a similar situation too. It's windy and raining. Speaking of which, little hand grenade there. So last week I went to the store, grabbed sodas, but we still had some in the house. I'm like, okay, I'll keep this in the car and I'll grab it later. Then today I went to the store before the stream, picked up sodas because I forgot I had some in the car, and when I opened the trunk, there they were. Some of them were exploded, and I had like a big old pool of water in my trunk. I'm like, oh, criminy. Okay. You can't urinate there, sir. So I had like a big old pool of soda in the back of the car. I had to clean up before the stream. That was a pain in the butt. But nope. I reject that one. I dodged. I did the dodgy. So that was a pain. Handgun ammo. That should be blue now. There we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Why is the control a different map? Okay, that works. There we go. Simple lock, a simple lock, and the control panel. You know, we could actually just move on because those simple locks will be picked once we return. Because we have to return here. He says as he goes into the place he's talking about not going to. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, you sneaky sneaks. You know, I have plenty of ammo, so. Oh, nutty! Like, headshots do matter, right? Another one? Alright, I'm just gonna dodge through that one. There we go. There we go. I knew you could do it, Jill. I knew you could do it. Okay, so follow the right-hand wall into the door, and on the left side is the lock. First aid spray, and then we have one more through here, left and right. No, okay. I almost used the thingamajiggy. I didn't want to use the thingamajiggy. All right, what is this? All right, shotgun shells. Shotgun shells, shotgun shells. Falling in love with the shotgun shells. So, yeah, I mean, ultimately I could have just continued. Let us return to the garage. Donut shop, up the stairs, up left. I'm gonna have to go through this one. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Ninja likes reflexes. There's a hazard up ahead. Alright, and check out that sack of crap. Look at that nightmare. Ladder right there, which isn't gonna lead anywhere. That's nightmare fuel if I ever saw one. Repair. All right, do I have anything to put away? Yeah. Oh, I need to go back through here. 47. Yeah, what else? All right, let's just get a quick save. Then we're going to go to where the doggos wanted to be pet. Yes, yes. Burn it all. Yeah. So we got the doggos we had to train to slaughter. So after this, I went over here into that place of concerning. Yes, it was actually here. There were like 2 or 3 zombies, and as soon as I went into the other room and I returned, they were gone, which kind of reinforces the idea that I shouldn't be taking out all the zomboids, because there's almost no point. They'll spawn and despawn at the game's leisure. Right here, and to the left is our next stop. You know, something's telling me I should save. I should load up for a boss. Yeah. I think that'll work. I think we're loaded up for a boss. And if a boss does come up, we'll be hopefully ready. And if it doesn't, I'll just put that stuff back in storage. But I'm just getting those boss vibes. You know, call it a hunch, but a change in environment, a save spot, health items. I'm getting boss vibes. Oh, she's getting a heckin' alien. Just breathe through the nose.
Get it out!
Huh. Interesting. All right, well, I don't want to use a fully mixed herb, but I am in the red, so.
Fucking gross.
All right, we're going to handgun this one. First, let's. These look like those annoying things from the previous Resident Evil game. But since this is now a first-person, well, a third-person shooter? Maybe it won't be so bad. Huh. Oh, they're on the ceilings. Criminy, they're going to be on the ceilings too. Well, let's I don't know, Chad. I'm getting bad vibes on here. I'm getting bad vibes. All right, well, Well, at least these things actually die in a couple of shots, unlike the zomboys. Alright. Yeah, the vibes are definitely batting. The vibes are definitely batting.
Here we go.
Oh, there's another one. So essentially, I really shouldn't use my herb until I get everything, but I can't actually go fast either. Yeah, this is my sprint. I am not going anywhere. There are a lot of them. How's my health? I gotta use it. I gotta use it. Like I said, I need to go quicker. Yeah, I'll stop shooting at them when they explode. Alright, the vibes are not as bad as they were. They're starting to vibe out. Alright, I was wrong. I was so wrong. I was so wrong about the vibes vibing out. I wonder if there's a spawn. If they're just going to keep spawning. That is possible. I already got that one. Oh, criminy already got that one? Okay. That was my fingers. Okay, that's dumb. Probably over here and to the left. Using a lot of pistol ammo. Oh, another green herb. Okay, so if I get deep-throated, I suppose, I'll have something to take out the parasites. That's the good news. They are coming from the booty holes. They are spawning. Alright. Suppose I have to go up here. Good, I kind of needed that. What is that? Okay. And now the area is blue, so there's nothing else to really pick up. Okay, there's no one on the roof. Gotta grab that one real quick. Let's just get this one in GTFO, huh? Let's just DTFO.
Time to get the hell out of here.
I concur with your conclusion.
Come on!
Alright. Alright. Okay, that's 4. We're low on ammo. And we're running the wrong way. And we just got shanked from behind, but we didn't get DT'd. Okay, we are very low on ammo. We are very low on ammo. How's our health? Our health is caution. We're not doing terrible. We're not doing great, but we're not doing terrible. But that should just about do it. Oh. All right. Arian taking real life DPS for psychological attacks.
All that leaves is the main power switch. Enjoy that.
Enjoy that. All right. We didn't need that, but that was definitely, yeah. So let's get some ammo back, huh? I stored a lot of ammo. Let's just put that back. There we go. All right. Enjoy that, yeah. Okay. Let's take a moment, chat. Let's take a moment. Moments taken. Let's move on.
Carlos, it's Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices.
Right. I think I know the building.
Really? Way to go, partner. One step ahead.
Not your partner.
Not your partner. See, I'm going back. I'm backtracking to where I was just at. So I could have just kept going. But the thing is, you never know. You never know. Oh, criminy. Forgot about the Kool-Aid man. I wasn't as far away as I had hoped. And now there's zombies there. Dodge like a ninja.
Carlos! That thing is still alive! It's after me!
What? Run! Come back to the station.
Not until I get traffic control online.
All right, so that's the thing. The Kool-Aid man is after us. I'm actually kind of glad that we backtracked and grabbed everything when we did, because now we're going to have the KM chasing us, doing all sorts of things that are just no-nos. Subway station, donut shop. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can't kite the Kool-Aid man around here. I got hit so bad I was denying friction. Center weapon is no use against this creature. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Shortcut lets you quickly, easy change weapons. Make sure you assign them, but just keep running. All right, now that I have an idea that the KM's going to be after us, I want to have R1 on the ready. I think the Kool-Aid Man is quicker than us. I think the Kool-Aid Man's quicker. Actually, we need to go this way. So we don't need to kite him. Oh, what's he doing? Okay, okay. We cannot do that at all. We need to keep going. We just need to keep going. Let's see if he likes donuts. Oh, he doesn't like donuts. He doesn't want us to have donuts. He is arbitrating our diet. Alright, we're just gonna go this way, do a quick dodge, and just get through here.
Okay, back again.
Yeah, back again. There should be one zombie in here somewhere. There he is in the corner.
Carlos, I'm in the control room. Now what?
Nice. Now you gotta plot out a route.
Okay, give me a sec. All right, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Consider it done.
Alright, what do we need to do? What is going on? Okay, so we have RA, Redstone. We need to go Faust. And what is our goal? I guess FO is Fox Park. Raccoon Capital. Raccoon Central. And then St. Michael's Clock Tower. And then Fox Park. What's this? Okay. 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 I think this is it. I think this is it. Essentially, I can't use a pointer, but essentially, we're going from Redstone Station, platform 1. We're going to cross down to Faust Station, platform 2, and then we're going to go down to the Raccoon Central Station, platform 3, and kind of diagonal cut to St. Michael's Clock Tower, platform 2, to eventually reach Fox Park, platform 1. And that's what these are. That's what I'm thinking.
Unable to establish route. Please try again.
SA, not ST.
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too.
Stoneville,
Hurry
ST.
back to the
Okay.
station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
Okay. All right. Now that we got that. Who the heck? What monster does this? You get a dozen donuts. You put them on there. You open it up for everyone, and no one takes one. And no one takes one. Not even the person that grabbed the donuts. You know, there's a donut tax. If you go get the donuts, you pick one of the donuts, like the baker's dozen if necessary. But still, those donuts are in perfect position, and that is a crime. That is a crime. Jill, I am pushing X. Take a donut. Give me a donut. Get the donut. Give me a donut. So I am in deep danger. Now I went down to Ep02. I am in deep danger in terms of health. We are not doing well in any shape, way, or form. And finally that one's oh my gosh, okay, okay. That definitely is not good at all. Not good at all. That thing, let's just take a moment and we're gonna ninja dodge this one. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go to the safe spot and just take a moment and just take a moment, Joe. You deserve it. After that bull effery that you just saw, the thing exploding and the thing with the thing that, no, you deserve it. You deserve it. How do you know there was 2 boxes? Huh, Kai? Were you there? Were you the one that actually grabbed the donuts? Were you like the blasphemer of not like taking the donut tax? All right, we're just gonna take the first aid spray. We're just gonna take the first aid spray. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just take the first aid spray. Just. All right, what's our next step? Follow the right-hand wall.
What the hell was it doing to them?
Okay. Oh my gosh! I can just. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh my god, what the heck is going on? Holy criminy. Oh, and you do a ninja dodge. Oh, okay. We're going this way then. We're going this way then. Wrong way. There you are. Ninja dodge. Ninja dodge. Where is that ladder? There you are. There you are. Climb down, Joe. Climb down. South. Turn right. I don't know what I prefer. I think that. Actually, I don't know. I think I prefer getting hit by the Nemesis because he'll have an animation lock where he won't attack. We have to go this way. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, chat. The controls are exponentially smoother than the previous games, but there's still a lot of delay going on. That's preventing me from being able to effectively maneuver like a real ninja. No, it's just that it's the game design. It's the game design. Okay. The lack of potential maneuverability is intentional. All right, we're just going to go straight left.
What the hell was it doing to them?
I'm getting whipped again. Just keep dodging. I don't know when the next volley of tentacles will be coming after us, like a hentai video or some BS. There we go. There should be one more up ahead. There we go. And to the left is the ladder. We're doing a lot better this time around, chat. Doing a lot better this time around. Then we have him popping down again. But we need to go that way. Alright, let's check the map. Okay, we're still following the right-hand wall. I dodged you. I deny your chomp ability, but very well. I'll accept it considering I need to get away from Nemesis. Alright, we're gonna go down. Oh, saved by the cutscene. See, and right here we could have just used all that stuff, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Or maybe the donuts are for the office and the purchaser got themselves a bear claw and an apple fritter. Look, the purchaser just wasted a lot of money, okay? As delicious as those are, you get a dozen donuts, but you get 2 things for yourself. You're basically wasting money.
Nice job, Super Cop. I'm impressed.
We back in business?
Yeah, mostly. But we need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance. Nikolai, how are we doing?
The town's crawling with those freaks. No chance of fighting our way out of the city. Why is she here?
She's helping get the trains running again.
Bad time to start carrying dead weight, friend. She's unreliable. Can't pull the trigger when it counts.
Hey, take it easy.
She'll get you killed.
Sorry about that. Everyone's a little worked up.
I got some hand grenades. Just take them. Because you know full well he's going to betray you.
It's me he's after.
Hey,
I'll buy you some time.
hey, wait! Wait, Jill! No! Damn it!
Okay, we are now...
Son,
Okay.
you creepy ass.
You just did 2 consecutive attacks. I don't even have, like, time to turn the camera around, and you did 2 attacks. That's just dumb. Oh, of course I missed. Come on. There we go.
This might work.
So essentially she just stood there for a good, what, 8-10 seconds? So am I going to be able to, like, kick and move, kick and move?
You want stars?
So I need to figure out, like, I don't like the fact that he gets 2 attacks absolutely free before I can even orientate myself. It's not the ladder. There's a ladder. There we go. Cutscene of Saviority. Yes, that'll definitely stop the Kool-Aid Man.
Carlos, do you copy? Carlos? Ugh, shit.
Literally, look at that. That is definitely foul. Okay. So we have a door to the left, which looks like a safe spot. Oh no, we gotta save again. However, will we cope? What is this? Sewers map.
A map of
Oh, is
the
this-
area. Perfect.
Always a sewers level, right? There we go, and another save. So that was pretty rough. I think they could have done that a little bit better, a little bit more smoothly, but that was pretty intense.
Oh, what was that?
You already said so earlier. And you're gonna have, oh, you're gonna have to step through that. Okay, so at least this place is blue, so I'm not looking for anything I can grab. It's just the next trigger. I'm gonna have to get that ladder down at some point. Increased sewer security. Sewercurity. We've been receiving reports of unauthorized personnel. No, you have not. Have you seen this place? In the control areas of the facility, in response, we are replacing the aging mechanical locks and implementing new security protocols. Unlocking the new electric lock requires a special made battery pack to be distributed to all employees. Please keep the personal battery pack on you at all times.
Door won't budge. Looks like it needs a power source.
You know, unless this is like one of those strange kinks, no one is coming down here because they want to. Oh, you can walk there. Okay, I guess you did that.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I did not do
Definitely
that.
burn these clothes.
I'm definitely burning these clothes, yeah. There's something here for me to gather. What I need to gather is up here. Here you are. A hand grenade just chilling in the sewers. Next to the 2020 gold. Ten, 11, 12. An entire clip and it's still not dead. Oh, that was so brutal. That was so brutal. Didn't even give me the option to dodge or push X. It's all. Holy criminy. Hunter Gamma. Skin is quite impervious to damage, making it directly. Okay. If I can manage to hit it with the mouth is open, which is what I. Okay. Okay, so I think that's what that was. It's kind of telling me, don't be dumb. Yeah, I just got folded. It was so brutal. Okay.
Oh, what was that? Door
There.
won't budge. Looks like it needs a power source.
Now we have that on the map. See, my original goal was to go that way to see if there was anything over here, even though the map already tells me there's nothing there. And now we got to slide down this monstrosity of horrors and gore. Pick up this hand grenade that's just chilling in the sewers. All right. Yeah, we're definitely going to knife it. Three, 4, 5.
What the fuck was that?
5 shotgun shells in the mouth. That's expensive. That's expensive. Okay, let's turn around and check the other place. That is so expensive. Another one. Three, 4, 5. So expensive. I hope it's worth it. I really hope that it was worth it. Oh no! Oh no, there's a path that way, and look what I have to go through. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go this way. Screw, oh, there's another one. Let's see if I can do this. I was really hoping they would have swallowed their grenade. Let's try that again. We're going to grab the grenades and we'll try that test again. Because using 15 shotgun shells to get through this area seems a little much to me. Oh, it's so thick. I know, chat. Foul beyond belief, but it is what it is. All right, get this on the map.
Looks like it needs a power source.
Now, let's try the grenade again. Let's see if we can't get a better throw. Because maybe we can throw the grenade in its mouth.
Oh, I'm definitely burning this first.
Because I'll use the shotgun well before I use the grenade. Primarily because the grenade is a powerful weapon that I would very rarely use. So I don't want to waste it.
What the fuck was that?
There we go. One shot, one grenade. But it's not going in the mouth. It's not going in the mouth, though. That's okay. We'll make do. We'll make do. This place is red. We'll go to the left. Yeah, okay. Battery pack, okay. Oh, and it takes up 2 spaces because of course it does. Because of course it does. Explosive A. Gunpowder, green herb. I don't have any place to put this crap. A love letter? Oh, spicy. My little darlings. Little darlings? It's already been 3 months since we fled here together. I find myself thinking back to the day you hatched, of course. Of course it is that. Of course it's that. Your little voices maybe tremble with pride. You adorable little bodies brimming with incredible destructive power and, of course, that voracious, insatiable appetite. You are no less than a pinnacle of Hunter series. We did fight some of these in the previous games, didn't we? And yet they ordered me to destroy you. They said you were unfit to use those weapons because of the few minor vulnerabilities. Well, isn't that kind of like an opinion, man? Susceptible to heat. Okay. So what if you delicate animals are exposed when you feed? Have they ever heard of character flaws? Those very flaws that make us very, very precious to me. We'll show them yet down here. We'll continue to walk the evolutionary path together. We'll prove to Umbrella that you, my beloved Hunter Gammas, are truly superior. So I just need a flamethrower. But what I need is a storage box. This is giving me the same feeling I got when I read The Troop by Nick Cutter with the worms. Alright, so let's go through here. Oh, now her character model is all wet. That's just gross. Gunpowder, which we don't have space for. Alright, that is confirmed then. Shotgun shells, which we don't have room for. Sewer worker notes. It happened again. They got king this time. I saw it all. One of those things just swallowed him whole, head to toe. I tried to warn them when Bill went missing 2 weeks back. The cop said he probably skipped town, but I said, no way. Not with his baby coming in today, but they didn't listen. Nope. This is BS. Effing puke breath, toad-faced MFers. Every time I think I lost them, another one pops up out of the tunnels. So like I can count on the effing cops. Don't trust those pencil pushing out of HQ either. Next time I go in this freak to show its face, I'm going to hit her right in the mouth. Yeah, okay, New Yorker. But that means that is more stuff that I can pick up that I don't have room for because of the inventory management issues. There's a ladder there. Okay, there is no ladder here. Might be above us. We definitely, oh, that is so gross. Need a, oh, there's another one. Alright, we're getting a rhythm down, but holy criminy. Those things are so expensive to take down. I hope they don't spawn. I have no idea how to dodge them. There's no loop for me to kite either. I definitely need a storage box. This is number 4. If they are spawning, I'm in trouble. I am out of grenades. So the next time I find one, it's going to take, what was it, 5 rounds? 5 shotgun rounds to the face? You, my dear, need more than just a bath. You need to soak in a spa for a week to exfoliate the nastiness that has permeated your skin. And has infiltrated that flesh of yours. So nasty. All right, security room. Two, 3, 4, 5. Like, how was I supposed to get through here if I, really good. If I didn't have all of these grenades and shotgun shells on standby. hopefully this is a save point and a drop box and a rearmament because I used a lot of equipment. Gunpowder. Well, I have 2 spots open now. Oh, a hip pouch. Thank Odin. Thank Odin. Explosive A. Security room is cleared. There's nothing else in here now. So if they took out the battery of the security room door, does that mean the security is going to be locked in? Not a very good design, if you ask me. I think there's actually... Yeah, the manager's office up ahead. So I'll be able to drop some stuff off. And hopefully, I will be able to pick up the rest of the stuff. This doesn't have a trash bin next to it, so I gotta hold on to it. Go back down to the slush of just grossness. Pick up the stuff that we were forced to leave behind. Yeah, let's just do that real quick. So I have 6 slots open, yeah? Put a grenade in your mouth and go in for a hug. It's the only way. You know, funny thing, I actually almost tried that. Okay, let me rephrase. I inadvertently tried that because I had a grenade in my hand. I tried to throw it, but I got 8 in the face. So that was not an option either. Those things just ate me whole. Straight up fold. So I found out how my show and tell presentation needs to focus on how each project you charge them by the hour. Every moment you breathe, you generate money. It seems like the people who manage that office don't actually work there. They actually go somewhere else and think you do something entirely unrelated. That's what it seems like. Flame rounds. For a weapon, I don't think we have. But this place is still red. So I'll follow the left-hand wall to see if I can't find something. Well, you see, people get sick, go to the hospital, fill out a form, need to go out fill out forms. Yeah, as I understand, yeah. Your bosses have no idea what you do, what your office does, or anything. Can I dodge the water? No. Gross. Just gross. Gross, 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 gross. But I think that's it. We're just going to follow the left-hand wall back up and out of this nasty hole. And continue on. We're going to go back to the office. We're going to save so we don't have to walk through this again. And move on. Sorry, Kai. That sounds stupid. That sounds ridiculously stupid. But like I said, I would put money on your bosses being out of, I'll say even out of state. That's how far they are. They don't even know what's going on in your office. They have zero idea. So let's go back here. So we got heat rounds for a weapon we don't have. For a grenade launcher, which we do not have. But this is still there. They're in they're even further away. How does this generate revenue, eh? Well, you see, everything I do generates revenue. All right, so now that we're back here, what is our goal? I think down here. I used to work for people like that. It's like, explain how you make money. You see, whenever I touch a piece of paper, I make double of what I'm worth to the company. Actually, it's probably triple, now that I'm thinking about it. And they didn't understand that. They did not understand that. They didn't understand that they build out things on an hourly basis. So, another one. What are my options, chat? I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot. I try to dodge through it. I can dodge through it. I can dodge through it. Go, Jill, go. Holy criminy. I probably could have saved all my grenades and probably, I don't know, 9, 10 rounds from the shotgun if I knew I could dodge through them. But my worthless bosses didn't understand that I charged this much an hour to the people that needed the work done, so it didn't matter what I showed them, they were making money. And they were making money hand over fist. Researchers assets log. Gamma released tank for the first time, movement sluggish, combat's potentially low. April 8th. Experimented with additional hormones and drugs. One adjustment bore positive results with a significant rise in combat potential. Specimens are not able to move quickly. Swallow, prey whole. I know that for certain. I know that firsthand. Umbrella has officially shut down Gamma research. We managed to smuggle some species with especially high potential for lab disposable. Dr. Logan, I'm not pronouncing that, is more committed than ever to protecting the Gamma line. 2 weeks since relocating to the sewers, increased temperature have led to decrease in water quality, but specimens appear fine despite my concerns. Gammas quickly learned the layout of the sewers within 2 days, exploring the entire Raccoon City. Okay. All specimens are familiar with and friendly toward us, but I have procured high-powered weaponry as a safeguard in the event they become uncontrollable. High-powered. For some reason, I was thinking electricity, but I think they're talking about grenade launchers. We were lucky to secure the space by bribing the sewage department chief, but it's beginning to feel cramped due to Gamma's continued growth. We should consider other possible arrangements. A water treatment worker found his way into the lab, but the Gammas promptly eliminated him. This proves they're viable in field use. I'll reach out to Umbrella Europe branch tomorrow. Perhaps they'll see the lights. All right, there's still red here. There it is. There's the grenade launcher. More reading. Okay, I just spilled my water. That's the bad news. The good news is it wasn't much. It's just water, so. If the bottle fell, because the cap is on the desk, the bottle is a little bit lower. But if the bottle fell, I'd be like, I gotta take a break. Thank you for purchasing the... I guess that's what X's sound like. Grenade launcher. We've made special adjustments to this piece to ensure compatibility with a variety of ammunition types. For example, For optimal performance, be sure to choose the right ammunition for the right situation. As we discussed at the time of purchase, this is the refurbished model and the chamber needs to be manually cycled between shots. It'll take an extra moment, but is reflected in the price we agreed. Oh, we actually can make our own explosive now. Explosive rounds, explosive A times 2. Flame rounds, explosive A and B. Acid rounds, explosive B times 2. Mine rounds can't be readily crafted. Not worth stocking up on. Won't help if we need to go. It comes in line. Okay. Well, what do I want to do, chat? I want to put this away for now. We know we can dodge the gammas, so we'll see how that works out. Let's save so I don't have to read that. Okay, so I don't fail to read that again. And we can move on. But what's my next step? You can hear them, they're out there. What is my next step? I don't know. Okay, did I dodge where I needed to go? No, I didn't. Dude just said, nope, you're get back here. Get back here. Maybe I actually dodged into the wall. What's my next step, though? A shot to the legs will knock a hunter gamma right down. Maybe a shock, but their mouths pop right open when it happens, giving you the perfect shot at their main weak point. Interesting. Will a pistol shot work? Because if I can just knock them down and incapacitate them, I'll be able to move on by. The answer is no. I don't think I don't think the pistol will work. Man, she just got 8. So yeah, but the bosses, as I was mentioning earlier, did not understand that everything I touched like tripled the profits of my hourly wage. And they wanted me to justify my existence, even though they were making a huge, oh, dodgy, keep dodging, top dodging. You threw me back. Why did you throw me back? That's fine, that's fine. We made it. You're probably not doing too hot, Jill. No, you're really not. But you're fine, you're fine. But he just didn't understand that. That's a corporation for you. They don't understand the value of anyone unless it's them. Anything to help their bonuses, right? It's stupid. I liked working the job. I liked working with my co-workers. I didn't even mind the customer service I had to deal with, but every single time, corporates that was even mentioned in the office. Productivity went down, like profits went down, morale went down, everything went down, and then they would get this brilliant idea, one after another, that just failed miserably, which wasted a bunch of money and just made things exponentially more complicated. My boss at the time was a tool, was just an effing tool, had no idea how to run that shop. And if he just left us alone, we'd be making him hand over fist, and his bonuses would just roll. But no, he had to micromanage and ruin the job, literally ruin the job. And if the contract gets canceled, it's because of corporate, not because of the people in the office, but because of corporate. Because they don't know anything about that job. Anyway, that's that rant. So, what do I need to do? Jill? As long as they can keep driving their Ferraris and we eat canned spinach for dinner, they'll be happy. That's the thing. If they just left us alone, if they just shut the hell up, they can keep driving their Ferraris and this and that. They'd be fine. They'd be making all the monies. But no, they want to micromanage and ruin everything. I heard that the shop kept having to move from one location to the other because they kept screwing up their contracts. So they're losing money because they don't want to do things right, essentially. It's like, it almost feels like a scam to me. Is this where I need to go? Either way, my bosses, the corporate bosses, straight up idiots. Straight up idiots. I gave them options and idea to how to save money and make money, and they said no.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
Hey, you lost him. All right, so this is a blue area. There's nothing for me to pick up. JK, I just got thumped. Hey, at least you're getting the zombie, right? Rumor has it my last office move was because they weren't paying the rent? It sounds like your job is a bunch of stupid. Okay.
It can use weapons?
Arrows don't tell me what to do. Oh, here we go. We got a safe spot. And we got stuff to pick up because the area is red. But it sounds like your job was just as bad as mine. Like the employers, like the corporate, just shady, scammy. Very suspicious in every shape, way, and form. I mean, the job and everything was legit and all, but how corporate kept trying to run it, it almost proved otherwise. Hey, it's a slip and slide. This place is blue, so I can just move on. Dodgy! Like a ninja!
I gotta get out.
Okay.
Quick.
That is a dead end, so I have to go upstairs. Okay, this place is blue, so there's nothing for me to pick up. Alright. This place is blue, so it's just a DTFO. I'm actually really enjoying this game. cheap shots and somewhat sluggish controls at inopportune times or not, this is actually a pretty fun game. Challenging, in a sense. So I'm so used to taking out everything. Alright, this place is blue, so it's just a save. I'm used to like taking out all the zombies or taking out everything. Oh, get down, get down, get down. There's something I can search right here. What is this? Notice of demolition delay. We have decided to delay the Barnaby office building demolition in response to ongoing public unrest. For safety reasons, all electrical equipment, including regenerators, have been moved to the roof for safekeeping. Entry to the premises is prohibited until the current unrest is subsided. All employees are to stay at home and await further instructions. Rumor is, as it wasn't so much shady, just incompetence. Like, no one knew whose responsibility it was, or kept forgetting. Really? Really? Who the hell rents out an office and says, aren't you supposed to pay it? No, you're supposed to pay it. No, I'm not supposed to pay it. Rumor comes from an employee who was transferred here because our sister site lost their contract because of it. Holy crap. Holy crap. Man, I thought my employers were bad. That's just absolute trash. Absolute garbage management. All right, so defeat the creature. Let's figure out what it does. It's just so far using a flamethrower. There it goes. It looks like it overheats a little bit. Gonna fire again. You can take cover. The cover catches on fire. Okay, then it overheats. So at the very least for this phase, that's the cycle. I don't know if these, oh, hello, this kid. I don't know if these will actually survive a constant onslaught of fiery bads. Oh, random grenade, explosive rounds? Okay. So it looks like the cover will survive. All right. All right, it's reloading, so I'm going to see if I can't grab this. So far, there's 3 items here that I can... 4 items, maybe. You know how bad you gotta nest. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's so difficult for me to comprehend how badly that must have been. Like, such crap management your job has. Such crap. Oh, I'm on fire. What's this? No, you're giving me the option to interact with it. Yeah, I'm going after the fuel tank. I don't know if it's going to do anything. I'm going to put money on it that it does because Jill actually mentioned something. See, See, I'm actually not afraid of the flamethrower. I'm more afraid of his whip attack. Oh, he's faster. He's faster. He's big mad. He's big mad. Oh, criminy, he is raining doom. And a headshot won't do anything. So, what's next? Do I still go after the fuel tank? Oh dear. No spankies, Daddy. I do good. You know, all things considered, I would call that a pretty good first shot. The flamethrower needs reloading after firing. The creature is momentarily defenseless while reloading. This is your best chance to attack. You can reload your quick weapon as long as you have the appropriate ammo. Of course, yeah, that's kind of... Strike or shoot crates. Yeah. Okay. So, I think that was a pretty solid attempt, all things considered. So, since this is a boss fight, how do I want to proceed? I mean, I'm almost tempted to say, keep with what I got and see what happens. So I want to give myself some extra health, just in case. Well, let's give it another shot, huh? Let's give it another shot.
All right, let's do this. Maybe I can hit the fuel tank.
I'm just going to keep attacking that tank. Because he's essentially immune from damage. So the only real option I have is attacking that fuel tank. Oh, you're making it rain. You're making it rain. Oh, chonka. Get, oh, one shot, one Jill. You like that? You like that? Okay. When knocked down or staggered by damage, rapidly push or something to recover quickly and get back up. Okay, I guess I'll give that one a shot. So let us get back our first aid spray. What is our health at anyway? Okay, we're just going to use it. But all things considered, we're going to keep with just the... Yeah, one shot, one Jill. Yeah. We're just going to keep with the pistol. I think it's economically feasible to use the pistol because we're just shooting the tank. Now that we have an idea on what to do and what's going on.
All right, let's do this. Maybe I can hit the fuel tank.
Rain. See if I can grab these real quick. Oh no, the green herb is on fire. Take it, Jill. So, when are you going to be vulnerable next? That is definitely not the time. That is definitely not the time. That is too risky. I don't think that's the play. I don't think that's the play. Let me grab this ammo real quick. Not sure. I think I have to keep an eye on him. Watch his movements. Watch his movements. See, because it said that if things are red. Oh no! Just straight up uppercutted. One shot. Just straight up uppercutted my face. Uh-oh. I guess I actually pushed main menu or something. Okay. So I don't know. It's I have to keep going after that tank. I think that is going to be ultimately what's going on. When I'll have the opportunity is a different story. Because I'm used to it just auto. You know, I'm almost tempted not to use the first aid spray because as soon as I got uppercutted, I was done for. So it almost seems like a one shot. I don't know if this stuff explodes after being exposed to the heat. He's faster than me, especially with me gimping around like this. I don't know if my speed slows because I'm injured. There's still stuff here for me to loot. Just go. What else could I loot? Maybe it's on the outside somewhere? Like right here? You know, it's giving me grenade rounds. I'm kind of wondering if I need to get the grenade launcher. That's everything. Alright, making it rain. Let's see if he is facing away from us. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Oh, I ran through the bad. Sorry, Joe. Alright, I'm gonna use it. I think this is the way to go. Okay, I just took an uppercut. You're still not dead. This might be the way to go. Just gotta wait for him to do something. Making it rain is a good one. So I'm gonna have to wait for him to make it rain. That's what it looks like. Alternatively, I suppose we could see if the fire will eventually drain that health. I don't know if it's because I'm damaging it or it's just overheated or what. I don't quite know yet. I don't quite know yet. There we go. Oh, and I don't have the right... Oh, maybe I do. Oh, dear. Is that it? Criminy, it's not. Okay, now what? What?
Still kicking?
Alright. What is your moves now? What am I supposed to do now? I mean... I think this is where I would use the grenade launcher. Okay. I don't really know what the next move is. What am I supposed to hit? What am I supposed to hit? if this does something. Maybe that one? I don't know, chat. Am I just supposed to shoot him? Are you okay? Holy criminy. Let's try this one again. That did absolutely nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Judah! So I think phase 1 and phase 2 done well with the pistol. I think phase 3 I could have used the grenade launcher. I used a lot of shotgun shells. The shotgun shells are for emergency anti-zombie face removal type of dealio. All right. We use a lot of shotgun ammo. We're alive though. We made it. This place is blue.
Carlos, it's Jill. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. You alright?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Well, you said that last time.
Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. You could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know. And thanks. The subway's ready to go. Hurry back.
All right. So we just got to make our way to a safe spot and we'll call it a day. Restaurant. Okay, this place is red, so I could find stuff to grab.
RPD dispatch, this is 153. I'm trapped in North Garden with 3 civilians. West side, cafeteria, back of the kitchen. One of us is injured and immobilized. Please advise.
All right. All right then. But we still got to find a place to save. Anything? No, nothing on the map so far. All right, following the right-hand wall. This is our point of kind of like a little section break. Still haven't seen anything I can loot. And this is going to be another section. Oh, lockpick can't pick the lock. You're not very good at this whole lockpicking thing, are you, Jill? All right, that's the lap, and nothing is there. Interesting. So maybe inside here. Gotta go toward the middle now. Anything yet? Nothing on the screen. What's here? Maybe it's down here? Maybe it is down there. Oh, there we go. There's a box over here. All right. Now that entire oh, it's still over here. Okay. Wait, wasn't that section? You know, we got to find a place to save. We got to find a safe spot. We got to move on. All right. Okay, so I can't get in from there. This is locked. And our lock picks can't pick the lock. Semi-autumn barrel. Okay, okay. Combined with the shotgun. And now, does that make it like a big old two-chonky? Yeah, it's a two-chonk. I had a feeling it was going to be a two-chonk. I need to finish this. I need to find a place to save.
Don't move! Shit, Jill.
Kendo, you're all right.
Yeah, all right's a stretch. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
When we get out, there's gonna be a lot to do. We could use a man of your skill set. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just bad timing is all. Well. Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
You better. You're the best gunsmith around.
Oh, no.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that's your job, right? Take care, Jill.
What? My inventory is full because of course it's full.
If you're heading to the station, take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay? The key's hanging on the wall.
I mean, how? Okay, let's see if I can combine something. Gunpowder, explosive A and explosive B. That's going to make something. Combine. It's stupid. It's stupid. Ah, here we go. And look, a box, an effing box right there. I didn't have to combine it. You know what? You know what? I didn't have to combine it. It's no big deal, right? It is no big deal. It's no big deal. Inventory management, I just hate it. I hate inventory management. There's no point. It makes the game unnecessarily difficult. I just hate it. Like what? No, there's a point. There has to be a point. Because if you looked at my box of stuff, okay, hold on a minute. If you look at my box of stuff, the game wouldn't be difficult if I had all these herbs and spices and first aid sprays. So yeah, having this inventory stuff is important, but I hate it. Okay, so fine, Capcom, fine. I'll let you. Does me. I just don't like it. I'm stupid already. Yeah, yeah. That guy's sus. That guy's really sus. He's probably trying to save somebody. Maybe his wife or child got bit, and he's like, I got to save him. So, man. Yeah. Inventory management's the worst. It's not as bad as zero. Zero was horrible. One was terrible too. I don't think it was too bad. Number two, but at the very least, they're giving me a box to put stuff in, and it transfers from one save point to another. So I'll work with it. This is not the worst inventory management game I've had to play in this Resident Evil series, but doesn't mean it doesn't suck. And things taking up multiple spaces. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll make do. I'll adapt because that's kind of what Resident Evil wants you to do anyway, right? But that just about does it for this episode. If you enjoy the content, like, subscribe, notifications, follow, thumbs up, ring the bell. I don't know, whatever, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, VHS, beta tapes, even like those little stop motions from back in the 20s, one you do nowadays. I don't know, changes all the time. It really does. It really does. Like I didn't even know about the thumbs up for a while, so that's why I have to say that because it does change all the time. And check out my website, JP.Edgar.com. I got my books, my blog, my merch. In terms of my books, I got my softbound books, I got my audio books, and I got the digital books. All three of them in those three formats. So what are you waiting for? Go get them. Go get them. But I also have my stream schedule on there. And just a reminder, my live stream, my library, separate channels, and those links will be in the description. What a weird outro, right? Thank you very much, everyone, for coming in, making fun of me along the way, and just enjoying the ride. I really do appreciate it. I should probably do enjoying the ride and making fun of me along the way. Yeah, I think that'll go with that. I'll try to remember that next time. Thank you very much for enjoying the. You know what? You know what? I already said it. We're finishing the outro. But like always, more ridiculous to come.